I'll just be talking about why the river divides works. Why is it amazing? You know, I think where the river divides actually, for a moment ilikaa ni kama feature film. Okay, it's a short film yenye usually most Kenyan films, and I'm guilty of that, short films, even at 30 minutes unaweza pata ni scenes 2-3, even at 30 minutes. Okay, scene moja it lasts for ina last for 7 minutes, hiyo ingine for 4. But the thing with this, the scenes zilikuanga very short, so ni short alafu ni mingi, so by the time unakuja at the end, like even ukiwa katikati unaona ni kama I'm watching a feature film, you know, story tu ina build. So that's the thing niliipenda nayo. Kila scene ni necessary, maybe apart from one yenye tutaongea kuhusu, but kila scene ni very necessary and short, inakupatia what you need to know, let's move on. Now I think most shots, even just films, Kenyan films in general, hiyo ndio kitu akunanga. So unapatanga scene ni mrefu, wanaanzia from like mbali ndivyo wakuja to the point. It was short, let's go straight to the point. Kuna part kwa hiyo opening scene bado the father anamwambia the firstborn of my first wife. Okay, I want you to follow in my footsteps. So hapo already tuko na information. Okay, this is the firstborn of his first wife. So angesema tu the firstborn, okay, my firstborn, okay, but ana insist of my first wife. So already this information tunajua, of which ndio more, of which having the conflict hapa ni the culture yao, it allows for multiple, is nini, polygamous. Okay, and the conflict is actually Dennis amekuja na a new way of life, as in a new way of marriage, like you're supposed to have one wife. Okay, so the father kuinsist, like hii line already inatuambia akona wives wengi na ameambia his son. Okay, so that line, like every line nilipenda the way it was very, ilikuwa muhimu. Okay, now I want you to follow in my footsteps. Okay, so ina lay the foundation of which a conflict will be built. Like now if you break this our promise, sasa there will be a conflict. So nilipenda the way that scene alone, that scene ndio imeshikilia, like is the backbone for the rest of the story. Imelei kila kitu. Then I think 11 years later we get tunapata Dennis as a young man akiwa kwa rive. Okay, where he's being baptized. First of all, this scene is confusing in this way. Where is it taking place? Like the place, the actual location, as in, is it in Mombasa? Juu venye kulienda ni that Dennis aliendanga Mombasa, huko niko alipata calling yake Christianity, then akarudi. So hii scene ni confusing juu inakaa ni kama bado iko in the same setting, you know, in the village. And in my opinion inafaa kuwa Mombasa. I don't know. What do you think? Juu the language yenye wanatumia bado ni Luo. Clothes, look ya hiyo nini, the visual look, kila kitu inaniambia ni kama it's taking place in the same setting. So if inafaa ku take place in Mombasa, in my opinion chenye ingekuwa tofauti ni wange change the language for the first time, wa change the language ndio ikae kuna that transition tuione actually. Okay, juu hii river inanikalia bado iko kwa kijiji in their village. So kama iko in Mombasa, juu wana get baptized, si anafaa kurudi akiwa baptized already. So wangebonga Swahili, you know, ataka ni si Swahili ya Mombasa but Swahili tu, you know, ndivyo ituambia actually ni place ingine tofauti. Anyway, again nilipenda the transitions, unaona, because from the opening scene to the second scene ni maji is maji ndio ina transition. Then even from the second scene tukitoka kwa the wife, from the young man Dennis to being introduced to the wife, okay, ni maji. Okay, so you see pia hiyo iko na that, kuna maji pia it's an element, you know, ya filamu na ina symbolize kitu. Okay, yeah, so hiyo nilipenda the transitions perfect. The last time we saw Dennis, okay, ilikuanga akiambiwa follow my footsteps. The next time tunampata he's not doing that. Okay, na the filamu we waste time kutushow process yenye Dennis alichukua, like that whole process ya transformation to Christianity. Okay, usually tungeonyeshwa, okay, na hiyo inge waste time. So the filmmakers, nilipenda the direction, like storyline ilikuwa inaenda, we are not wasting time, tusha transition. Dennis already ako ni a Christian, ana believer, strong believer wa Christianity. And the first thing actually tunaona him akihave a conversation with the guy ni hataki kulet his father down. Okay, because hiyo ndio ilikuanga the foundation yenye tulionyeshwa in the previous scene. So hiyo unaona, unacheki hiyo contract. Sasa conflict imeanza, bado tumeanza kuonyeshwa sasa conflict. Okay, it's a conflict between father and son. Okay, and their ideas, okay, about religion. Dennis anaenda kwa kijiji. Dennis anafika kwa kijiji and he talks with his peers, and tuna notice that the first thing, like chenye na washow ni you don't need many wives, you need one wife. Okay, Dennis amelelewa kwa his own father has many wives, and now here's Dennis coming and saying you don't need many wives, unahitaji wife moja. So you see kuna already sasa conflict imepandwa sasa, okay, between now sasa Dennis and the father. Okay, because sasa amekuja na new ideas ya vitu. Actually tunacheki man, performances ya hawa si. There's that guy tu anachiu tu kamuti hapo hivyo. Akishaambiwa hiyo story na Dennis, just the reaction yake, abongi kitu, but tunaona hiyo kitu imemuingia. Dennis gives a speech. Dennis anabongesha, anasimama anabongesha wase, and man, that thing is well written manze. Chenye anawachapia is well written. I'm telling you what I have heard and what I have seen with my own eyes. And that line anaisema as the wife is coming. Can anything get better than that? Okay? Again, dialogue, perfect. I'm telling you what I have heard and what I have seen with my own eyes. Okay? So maybe ni miracles ameona na mambo ameona Mungu ametendea wasee, but at the same time ameona wife yake. Okay, man, there's nothing more to add kwa hiyo. The father anabongeshwa na the elders. Okay, the father is a clan leader, so the elders hao wengine, okay, wanaanza kumwambia Christianity, huyu mtoi wako amekuja na new ideas, new way of thinking. Okay, basically Christianity imekuja anadai kuharibu mambo. Okay, na the father sasa unacheki from early on, even bila kubonga, na hiyo ndio kitu nilipenda, even bila kubonga, the reaction of the dad, unacheki he's just being nafuata the elders. Okay, he's supposed to listen to the elders. Okay, na I take the advice and everything. Na unacheki the father is innocent. The father, his characterization pia nilipenda. He's just being a leader. Okay, whether you're my son or not, okay, this anyway zetu za kudo things. The father anauliza, but he's my son. One of the elders anamwambia, is he? Okay, very simple manze, very simple dialogue but complex. Okay, like there's so much to chew kwa hiyo dialogue. Okay, he's my son, is he? So the father actually anaanza kufikiria about it. Okay, yenyewe amechange. Okay, so dialogue manze, very 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 good, every line perfect. Kuna conversation ya the father and the son. The father anamshow, unaniharibia jina huku. Okay, the son kuna hii line anamshow, Dennis anamshow hii kitu ni tamu more than sugar cane, but it's very hard to chew. Perfect. Hiyo dialogue fiti. The Bible ni tamu. Okay, injili ni tamu kuliko sugar cane, but the thing is it's very hard to chew. Okay, na itakuja kuplay out. Okay, after the father na the son wamebonga, the thing anampatia ni calabash, nikaa kumkumbusha remember your ways. Remember the opening scene? Okay, si kuna kitu alikuwa anakunywa, alipatiwa akunywe. Okay, ni kama the same thing the father alikuwa anakunywa, but for me ili interpret as remember your ways young man. Okay, okay, hapa ndipo tulianzia, remember your promise, vitu kaa hizo. Na unacheki reaction ya Dennis, even with the father semi kitu, anampatia tu hiyo calabash na nini, na anachomoka. Man, hiyo nilipenda manze. So this film inakubongesha through dialogue, inakubongesha through lack of dialogue. Okay, perfect manze, perfect. So there's a scene, this scene is the only scene sasa nasema kwa filamu si kuget purpose yake. Not the scene, but rather what is happening, the party si kuget essence yake. Okay, what are we supposed to get from the party? The party itself. Okay, what's happening around the party ni muhimu. Okay, but the party itself, the party ingepatiwa more purpose. Okay, ikuwe maybe it's a celebration of something, because atuelewi, tuseme ni audience yenye maybe if you are Luo maybe you understand, but even let's say ni audience too, for me personally siku get the party umuhimu yake ni nini. Like wangeisema maybe ingekuwa hata maybe ni celebration ya mtoi amezaliwa, ni celebration ya I don't know, just a celebration of waiseme, ama walisema ni mimi sikusikia, but I don't think so. So waiseme ni celebration ya nini? Wakishaisema ni celebration ya nini, then everything ikuwe tu venye iko, okay?